Hello. I'm pretty sure that many people already know that what I am going to say is true. Shunning is a terrible thing.
Pablo El Molinero wishes you a happy holiday.
I know that shunning can go in many different directions. I suppose there are circumstances where one is justified in cutting off contact with a family member or close friend. For example, some people have to distance themselves from a loved one because drug or alcohol problems have gotten to the point that tolerance of their behavior is no longer an act of kindness. One would hope that these situations can eventually be overcome. In those cases, it's not really shunning in the sense that I'm talking about here because hopefully there is still love and a chance for reconciliation with that person. There are other possibilities that I prefer not to mention at this time, but I think you can imagine what some might be. In all these instances, it is usually very painful to sever the relationship and is simply a last resort type scenario. But there are other examples of shunning which I consider to be especially tragic because they are so unnecessary. I am specifically talking about people who discard close relationships for political reasons. I may be biased. Okay, I am biased, but people who share my point of view believe that it is mostly those from the left bank of political ideology who engage in the practice. There are many left-right political discussions, LGBTQ stuff, climate change, vaccines, or whatever that can enter into the fray. But the clearest example of what I am talking about are those who cut all ties with others because someone may have voted for Donald Trump. In this video, I am not here to defend or denounce anyone's political choices, one way or the other. That is not my point at all. My feeling is that with my family and friends, if they don't want to talk about it, that's fine with me. And to be honest, most of them, meaning my own family and friends, disagree with me in my points of view. If they do want to bring it up, I'm happy to engage. Frankly, I enjoy it. But if it's going to turn into a thing, then let's just talk about something else. The honest-to-God truth is that I don't even ask them to watch my videos if they don't want to. And some parents might shun their children because they're gay or consider themselves to be trans. If you want to know my opinion about the trans issue, you can look at a video I made about the subject. But that is most definitely not what my message is here. I'm not revealing some great hidden truth that hasn't been said by many others, but we all have a finite number of people that we love. I'm very lucky because the people in my life are still happy to be around me. Well, at least they seem to be okay with it. But if that's not the case with you, I hope you reach out to that loved one who may be estranged from you for one reason or another and invite them to share Thanksgiving with you. If necessary, promise not to bring up that thing that separated you in the first place, and then keep that promise. And even if they don't respond, at least you have planted a seed, and that is something that matters. None of us have the luxury to waste the opportunity to show our love or to receive it. Thanks for watching. This is Pablo El Molinero.